Peterborough's community radio station, Salam Radio, 106.2 FM.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome to FCP Weekly on Salam Radio. Wow, if you thought I had a legend last week in George, you'll be surprised what I've got today. Coming to be legends, or even possibly you can say they're legends currently now. We have Shaz, the first team manager, and assistant manager, Ishi. Assalamu alaikum to the pair of you.
Assalam, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, not bad. How are you?
Good.
Ishi?
Wa alaikum salam to that. How you doing, brother?
All right, not bad. My number one fan until last week when I heard you said George, but I don't know if that's because you follow older men or what.
Is that true?
That was peer pressure. I had Ibi sat next to me.
Ibby, and he was forcing you to say George, your younger brother.
Yeah.
Scared of your younger brother?
Friends, innit? We're friends.
You're scared of Ibby? You know what? I always thought you were the younger brother, the way it was you lot behaved around each other.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
Yes, welcome to FCP Weekly. We are live on Salam Radio. The contact details on studio line is 01733 602 133, mobile 074 111 062. Live on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. I hope you've shared it, used to, on there.
Actually, I haven't.
Can we do that now, please?
We can do.
Because I couldn't even find it.
Was it on the
Our office manager. Blimey, I thought I was at work there for a second.
So that you actually have the most popular Facebook out of the lot of us, so you can share it, and that'll be enough, right?
No. Once again, here we go. We're on there now. So share now. I'm done. So I can see the messages come on there, but I have been told off actually because there were messages and text messages last week that I missed that were not on Facebook. So I do apologise for that. We've actually, for the first time, got questions before we even started.
I think we're in trouble.
Are they definitely from this week?
Well, I know actually, when I read the questions, I think they might be a bit confused, but they are this week because I got it from the radio station manager on the group. I'm going to ask you, as a fan, though, this is rather as assistant manager issue, yeah?
Right.
Because I actually asked this first question. Is it difficult to be a fan while you're managing? Because obviously we know you're obviously a fan.
Yeah.
But when you're managing the team...
I think they go hand in hand.
Really?
Because there's both roles you want the best. So
isn't a fan could be a bit more critical than a manager, a bit more protective?
No, I think managers and we're probably more critical.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, fine. All right, here's a question that came earlier then from Amy. As a fan, what was going through your mind during the final few moments of the game?
Who's the question to?
Both. I take one by issue. I don't pick on one person. It's very, equal opportunities here. The same question goes to both.
Okay, so repeat the question.
As a fan, what was going through your mind during the final few moments of the game?
So I was just counting down.
Quarter, shall we say?
I was just counting down the minutes. So in my head, I had when there's 10 minutes to go, they're not scoring 4 goals without us scoring any more. So at about 10 minutes to go, it was a bit of relief. But up until then, it was literally counting every minute. From minute 50 onwards, since we got that red card, it was literally just every minute looking at my phone saying, okay, that's 1 minute gone, that's 2 minutes gone, 3 minutes, all the way up to about 85 minutes, and then I relaxed a little bit.
So you relaxed on the 85th?
Yeah, about that.
Score 4 goals in 10 minutes. Didn't FC Peterborough score 4 goals in less than 10 minutes against?
Yeah, but that's FC Peterborough. You see now, strike force. Come on.
Yeah, same to you, Shaz? As a fan?
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, for me, it wasn't over until it was over, so I was a little bit more.
Final whistle.
Yeah. So I was a bit more on edge.
I had the guy in front of us with us standing on the steps with Shay and the person from the league with the medals. And I said, "How many minutes left?" He goes, 10 minutes. I was like, "Oh my god, it's going to be 5 minutes," and and not until it was the last couple of minutes I actually went towards, ready to go onto the pitch.
That could have been good for your weak bladder.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Message from Tarek says, "Where were you when the final whistle went, and how did you react?" Well, I know where you were. Actually, sometimes you're not there because you get sent off, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But how did you react to the final whistle?
I think you went onto the pitch first, didn't you?
Did you charge?
Yeah.
And then the Tesco, innit?
Yeah. That's on video. Yeah. So
I only jumped about a foot off
to
the
be
ground.
fair, I think when the final whistle went, I think I went over to go shake hands with them, and then I realised who were playing.
Yeah.
And then I'd done a kind of a U-turn.
So no celebration like jumping or anything like that. It was just
Not then, not for me. I think mine was as we
when
walked
do you
over.
ever celebrate, Chaz? Because I was saying this obviously outside. Formal.
No, he celebrates the goals.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, he
I'm
does.
sure the fan cam will be out.
Fuss.
The
Yeah.
dugout, sorry,
Like
the
fist
dugout
pump or something like that. Was
I
it a
thi-
proper
I thi-
jump?
No,
or goal?
Ishi got a hug this time. Ishi actually got a hug.
You are a
Yeah.
huggable person, Ishi.
Thank you.
That's all right, no problem.
Thank you.
So you didn't run on the pitch then?
Not straight away, no. And then what you had was obviously we had the pitch invasion.
Yes.
And then I think everyone decided to run to the place, so we had to kind of just separate that. And then only after that, when our fans
Yeah, it just
went,
happened that the players were
yeah,
at that time.
and then
wasn't it?
obviously I think with the opposition they ended up getting a little bit frightened. I
Just
don't
a
know, from
tiny
our
little
9-year-olds.
Well, they did have that. What are they called?
Vuvuzelas.
Blowhorns.
Blowhorns. Yeah, I was scared.
Or whatever Shaz just said. There's a comment from FC Peterborough that looks quite interesting.
Go on then. What you got?
FC
You've seen
Peterborough.
it. You got FC Peterborough. Finally, the gaffer has changed his clothes.
That's his younger brother, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So who's in charge there?
Right.
Who's in
Let me get
charge
hold of
there?
him. Let me get hold of him.
Hope you changed your underwear anyway. That's the main thing.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Message from Shabnam. What was your favourite moment from the final?
Ooh.
My favourite moment was probably the first goal.
That was within first
As
5
in with the
minutes,
match. I mean, overall, obviously,
Yeah.
you've got the celebrations and the community feel, all that sort of stuff. But within the 90 minutes of the match, that first goal, because I think that just settled everyone
That was
down.
very early, no?
Yeah,
Was it
yeah,
Fifth
yeah.
minute, 6th minute, or something
So,
like that?
yes, it's 6 minutes.
It was in the single digits.
Yeah.
Yours?
Mine was every time Joe got the ball, how the crowd was reacting.
The second half, especially.
That
Yeah.
was second half, isn't it?
Second
Yeah.
half, every time he
actually,
picked the
yeah.
ball up.
He did come on in the first half, but
Yeah, he was actually. Yeah, that's something I was going to ask. I just mentioned Joe. It's just had a flashback. You substituted the substitute, did you not?
Yes.
yeah.
Have you ever done that before?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Joe.
Oh my god!
Nah, I mean, the last time, first, I think it's never nice to do that to anyone. Never ever. But I think the first time it happened, we just had a man sent off. We were away, so it was a
Well,
bit.
it's tactical, tactical.
Yeah,
at the same time.
and this one again, similar sort of
Same.
thing. It was just closing that game off, putting some fresh legs on, and just make sure we do finish.
If you
that
had
clean sheet.
11 men, would you have done the same? Would it be Joe?
No.
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 Fair enough. A question from Jill: what does promotion to Step 5 mean to you as a supporter?
So that you want to answer that one as a supporter.
No, I'm host. That's the beautiful. I'm sitting on this
Yeah,
chair.
but we're not supporters.
You're not a supporter. Come on, what does Step 5 mean?
Step 5 to me means shorter journeys.
Yeah.
Is that confirmed?
Well, hopefully. I don't think we could get any further than we are travelling
Well,
though.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No matter, well, I don't want to jinx it, but hopefully, no matter what league they put us in, the journeys won't be quite as crazy as they were for the last 3 seasons. So it means shorter journeys and probably playing with. I think Step 5 will be a bit more suited to our style of play. So.
Oh, okay. So you don't think it'll be a bit more, I don't know, a bit more bullish, a bit more, not direct football, but there'll be a bit more stronger players physically.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Then you'll have stronger players, more athletic players.
Yeah.
It just depends what league we're placed in. I think a lot of it. One of the leagues is a lot more like physical, a lot more long ball sort of. What you're probably talking about. One of them's a little bit more ball playing. But yeah, I think.
Which one would you prefer?
Obviously the ball playing.
Yeah.
You get to enjoy the games a little bit better. It becomes a little bit more tactical. It becomes a bit more. You enjoy it a little bit. Whereas.
Yeah, but do you think FC play better against teams who are not ball players, i.e. try their long ball, and they
No,
come unstuck when we do the ball playing?
No.
No?
I think we
You find that difficult?
Yeah.
I think we got a tendency to, if a team's playing long ball against us, we start playing long ball as well. So we'd rather the ball be on the floor.
Okay. Well, do you feel like you've changed this? I suppose as a supporter fan watching it, I feel like we've slightly changed where we did used to pass it from the back quite often.
Yeah.
And now we have looked maybe direct with David.
Yeah. So I think.
Was that done on purpose?
Yeah. So I think if you ask us about our ideal football, we want to play out the back, we want to do this, we want to do that, but ultimately, if you want to succeed at this level of football, you need to. It's all well having ideals, and we want to do this and we want to do that, but you have to be pragmatic. You have to. With the first team, you have to try and get results. So we haven't sacrificed too much. Yeah, we've certainly changed a couple of things, which you've probably seen in the games. We don't play out the back anymore as such, but we're still playing attractive football. We're still getting the ball down. We're still moving the ball. So there's tweaks there.
When was that tweak decided, or when did you have that discussion? Did you both have that discussion, or did Ishi have a word in your ear saying, Shaz, I know you're the assistant,
for me we actually did it a little bit later, but it was in our first season when we went to Step 6. And we played Framlingham at home. I don't know if you remember. I think we lost the game 3-1 or 3-2 or 2-1, something like that. And we were playing at the back, and we were getting annihilated. I think we must have given away about 15 chances in the first half an hour from playing out. And I made the players stick to it in that game. But I think that was a moment for me. I thought, you know what, we need to look at this.
Amrin, you just said, I want to stick to my ways.
yeah. Being a little bit of pride and whatnot. But I think as that season progressed, we started changing it up a little bit. So we actually changed it in our first season. It's not last year or this year when we've had David in. Obviously, David gives you a little bit of a different
I think
profile.
It gets noticed more with David, I think. But like you said, you've changed a lot. He said, obviously, the manager said last year he's seen it. Did you see it as well? And did you have a discussion? And did you say, look, Shaz, I think we shouldn't be playing from the back?
I think me and me and Shaz always wanted to play out from the back, and I think it's club philosophy as well. We had more our coaches that were along the lines of, if we want to get results, we probably don't want to play out the back. Only, I think it's more noticeable because it is David and he's holding it up a lot more, and the players see David there, so want to go go long a lot, whereas we still tell them that if David is up top, his strongest, he gets all his goals from being running off the last man. So rather than lumping it up to him, let's play to his feet, let's give him them through balls and so on.
Good with his feet.
Yeah, we still do play, but
very good.
we just pick areas to play in.
There's two things. For a guy who's that big, he's very good with his feet, and he's very quick.
Yeah.
For a person that size, it's perception.
I think it's when you come up against opposition teams like we have this year, and they'll look at David, and the sort of things they tell their players is, they're going to use him as a target man. He's going to be the one that's holding the play up. You've got to make sure you're tight with him. You've got to leave your elbow and do this. But the reality is, we've never played with David as a target man. And it's like, so when the ball's on the floor, they're just blown away because they're like, look, how quick is this guy? He moves. For such a big guy, the way he moves is just mad. And I think last year was
I
think last year was a little bit lucky.
I tell my players the ball's the fittest thing on that pitch. You made that ball move. Few messages we get in. Salam, great to see the generals in the studio. Oh, thank you. Ilyas is saying, can we hear what the expectations are for the next season? And Ibi saying, thank you to that for the compliments. Ishi is older, just to clear it up. Oh, I'm glad we've cleared that up.
Yeah, and Zaid's younger than Chaz, just to clear that up as well.
Yeah.
I actually got
I said Chaz.
You're not the first person.
Yeah. Chaz looks and acts older than everybody.
Looks older than everybody.
Older than
wow.
Yeah,
actually, no. You said what you said, bro.
When I mean his persona.
No, you've said what you've said.
See, look, the manager's having to say, I need to have words to the vice chairman. When a player said that to the ex.
I like that. Sadat. Can we get a little YouTube short off that, please?
We can do. Right, 200 games. I didn't even mention that. That was both of your 200th game managed, and what a present to have. 200 out of those 200 games, present, past. Who's your favourite player?
Favourite player? Wow.
Yeah.
Talk about putting us on the spot.
Well, mate, easy questions.
Issue, you go first.
You guys probably won't.
Just go there.
You guys probably won't like my answer.
No, there's no right or wrong answer. So you don't feel like Ibby's in the studio. You can say whatever you like.
It's not Zaid, that's for sure. But if Zaid, if you are listening, Slaligan. I don't know, my friend. I've got a few favourite players, different eras, different players,
Different teams.
different teams, different players. So I can't just limit it to one.
Your past player then, or when you first started.
So there was. Actually, he came back, didn't he? What's his name?
Glad you can remember his name. Is your favourite player?
Oh wow, I know his name, but it's just gone out of my head. We
So you
brought him
can't
back
remember
last season, man. Centre midfield, Amadou.
Amadou.
Amadou. He was like what were we like? Div 2 or Div 3?
Yeah, something like that.
He came in and he used to work night shifts and say, "I've just got back from work about 2 hours ago. I've just done a 14-hour shift, so put me on at half time." You'd go on at half time, score a hat trick, and come back off.
And
Sensational.
Did you go sleep for the first half or something? So like,
I don't know what he done. I don't know. Probably having Red Bulls or topping up his sugars. And
There's other drinks out there.
Amadou, he was amazing. Azzi has to be mentioned, all-time top goal scorer, brilliant player. Kami is a good player. Majid.
Did you manage? No, hang on.
This is we're talking about FCP, bro. You never said in my management.
I said 200. Shaz, did I not say? Come on, 200 games. Your current and past.
Have you noticed I've not named any current players?
Shaz, go on.
No, I think that's a difficult one. I think we've had
It's
some
like
top
picking
players.
your favourite child, isn't it?
Yeah,
Which one's your favourite child?
None of them. It's the honest answer. But no, we've had some top players, some good players, some players who've grown with us during the 200 games. But I think whilst you can't have any favourite players, but I think a special mention has to go with the 5 or 6 that have come up with us since Division 1. All the way through the 200 games, who are close to similar sort of numbers in terms of appearances. So you got people like Vitor, Mickey, Dom, Zaid, Eamon. These guys have gone on the journey with us.
Yeah, he put Zai's name in the middle there. He didn't want to see favouritism and put Zai's name first.
Yeah.
Sandwiched it in there.
So yeah, those
Brilliant.
those guys from the beginning.
Jamzi saying, Assalamu alaikum boys. Zaid ? Kami is his. And Ishi, listen to the question carefully. So obviously, whoever's on FC Peterborough's social said you didn't get it right, mate.
What do you think? Did I get it right?
Well, opinion is no right and wrong, but you didn't get it right in the sense you didn't listen to the question.
Who's your favourite player?
Oh, Zaid.
Wow.
Now, before that was Hamza.
But now it's Zaid.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because I've got. Well, that was going to come out wrong.
Wow.
I like and you know what we're set up for, and it is no shortcomings or anything like that. But academy players or people who've been with the club for day one basically, and all the way, and it's great. And Adam, I forgot the fingers.
Oh, why? He's your favourite player. You forgot his name.
No, I didn't say that was going to academy players. Oh my God, he's got to have a name. This is one of the Azizis.
Azizis. It's not Adil, is it?
Adil, yeah, Adil.
Good thing we're
They're
here.
all there for the academies players, and it's great to see them. And what will be great, inshallah, the way things are going in next, I would say, 3-4 years. I think we'll get the, most of the adult teams with academy players.
Inshallah.
I think coming up through.
I think Jamzi's just asked a question about paddle. We played the man's game football.
Making his paddle. Shaz, yeah. Have you tried any other sport other than management?
Paddle. I'm just waiting for. I've heard the horror stories of the travel involved, so I do enough traveling.
Considering how much travel you
The
do.
travel and the timings.
You know, Jamzi asked that question like he's gonna let you play with him. He's not. These guys are very
What are you
selective.
saying? Jumps the
Oh
gatekeeper.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Is he?
As soon as us
Jamsi,
guys
what's this?
joined the group, Jamzi and these lot stopped telling us when the games were and just started to play their own
Did
games.
you create a separate group?
Separate group
They
people.
had levels.
Wow.
They had paddle beginners.
Yeah.
Paddle future stars, and I don't know what the other group was because I was never in it. But that being said, I did get a call up playing against Jamzi and Nadzi, me and Ash.
They must have been very short.
No, I gave him a few chances.
Oh,
He
okay.
kicked off big time.
Well, that's normal for these guys, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I thought it's paddle. What can happen? You know, the ball, it's not as if there's a line, there's a glass there. It's either hit it or didn't. Obviously, me and Ash thought it hit the glass. Nadzi, shall we say, respectfully disagreed with us.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say what happened next, but yeah, it wasn't a great spectacle. It was, and in fact, I'm the most calm person, I like to think, but it all went pear shaped. And who had to pull us apart? Arif.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Good
that's
lad,
how bad
Arif.
it was.
Who's us when you say pull us apart?
Nadzi and myself.
Oh. VC versus
I was gonna-
ex-VC.
That's why I paused. I was like, VC versus ex-VC. No, I just say Nadzi and myself. Right, so, back to the season. Sorry, I'll see if there's any more. So we should have FCP. Oh, should have a FCP or a paddle tournament. I suppose that's something we could.
Yeah, that's something
about.
we're going to arrange, inshallah.
Yeah, because you're also part of the entertainment committee.
Events,
entertainment, innit?
Events. We'll arrange that, hopefully, inshallah. But just remember the guys who didn't let me play with them because they might not be allowed in this tournament.
Okay, reply 100%. Oh, so there's just what's going on there? Oh, Safi's got a message here.
What's he said?
Someone on the show compared Shaz to Mugabe. I think I'm assuming I'm reading that wrong.
Mugabe.
Mugabe.
I can't read Mugabe. Let's have a short clip of that, shall we? Mugabe.
Oh, wow.
Before the game on Saturday, and let's just say it wasn't Sadat.
Oh, wow.
So
Who compared you to Mugabe?
You can't give half a story like that and not
You
not
can't
say
do that, yeah, Safi, and please don't put long words in. So that's
Wow.
You know
But-
what? It said maybe. It was a. Gee, I'm reading it as Y, and for some reason.
I thought you said compared him to a mug.
Mugabe.
Yeah, but then, yeah.
Mugabe. I tell you what, on the coach travel to
yeah.
Framley. I always can't get that right. Two long words. Fram, I'll just say.
Yeah.
We had Taz travelling with us, and I don't know if you heard the story. The coach driver, as soon as Taz walked in, he always wears his cap.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, for a second, I thought that was Vincent Kompany.
Do you know who else said that?
I don't know, but Taz was buzzing.
Yeah.
He didn't even watch the game. He was like, Yara, Vincent Kompany, Yara. You call me Vincent Kompany, Yara. Someone else called me Vincent Kompany. All right, Taz, calm down. Who was it that called him that?
My son.
Oh, really?
He goes, I thought that was Vincent Kompany.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Taz, that's two people
Yeah,
now.
that's two people.
It must be true.
Shocking. Okay, though, go. Ishi will fill you in. Ishi, you going to fill us in?
So you know
Pause.
about this?
You were there.
Where?
I'm sure you were there.
Where?
Somebody, I can't remember who exactly said it, but
They said,
they forgot the name of the dictator, and then Shay said, oh, you mean Mugabe? I remember that bit, but bro, Saturday was a blur. Yeah, Saturday was a blur. So I do remember the Mugabe comment. I don't remember who he was made by, but
I would go
yeah,
more with Saddam.
yeah,
He was a dictator.
I might take that.
because he.
Yeah, it's dictator. Because he what was that actually? Sorry,
Huh?
because of that. What was that?
I'm asking you because
No,
he-
are you,
what?
it wasn't a question mark on it because he and then a star.
yeah.
But as I said, you've come across a very headmaster type person.
I've never smiled so much as I have today.
That's true.
So maybe it's the company that I'm around. If I was around used to that, smiles come out all day long.
Yeah, especially when he says
you were the Vets manager and you put me on the bench standing next
I don't
to you.
remember that. That's
that's because you wanted to smile on the bench.
Oh dear. Oh, we got all adverts coming.
That's a big red screen.
Big red screens telling us we got adverts coming. Well, I suppose I was going to go into the overall season, the statistics, what you preferred is the scoring or defending, and we'll do that in the second half. I'm going to go with the question of what was the key turning point in the season when you thought we'll make it.
I think I've said this a number of times now, but it was
sorry.
not to you personally, but just in conversation. The Yaxley game was the turning point for me.
Okay.
It was a loss, but that day we showed fight. We went behind 2-0. Was it 2-0? Come back.
No, 1-0, 1-0, 2-1. We went 3-2.
Yeah, we went 3-2 up. They went 4-3 up, and then we came back to draw. Eventually lost on pens. That was a turning point for me.
We'll come back after this arm break and break. Take care.
Stay tuned to Salam Radio after this short ad break.
Need a taxi that won't break the bank? Amar Cabs offers safe local rides at affordable prices, starting at £3.99. Get to Heathrow for £120 and London Stansted or London Luton for just £88. Private school and executive business class drop-offs are also available. Booking is easy. Go to www.amarcabs.com and download our app on Android or iOS or call 01733 555 888. Wherever you're headed, Amar Cabs is just a tap away with reliable, affordable rides starting at just £3.99.
2020 World Buffet is inspired by the best foods from around the world. See our teppanyaki chefs grill your food to order, or choose delicious Indian, Italian, Chinese, Mexican dishes and British favourites, all halal. 2020 World Buffet offers you unlimited food at a set price. Open 7 days for lunch and dinner. Catering, wedding and party services available too. Call 01733 566 320 or visit 2020buffet.co.uk. 2020 World Buffet, 35 New Road, Peterborough, PE1 1FJ.
Could you spare a few hours each month to provide support to people who are going through tough times? If so, Peterborough Samaritans are looking for volunteers who are empathetic and open-minded, and we'd love to hear from you. We run regular information sessions where you can find out more about what it means to volunteer for Samaritans. If you are at least 18 years of age and would like to know more, please email volunteer@peterboroughsamaritans.co.uk.
At Master's Pharmacy, we put your health and convenience first. We offer free blood pressure checks and blister-packed medication. With our free same-day prescription delivery service, you can have your medication when you need it. We also offer travel vaccinations, including Hajj and Umrah, along with other services to meet all your pharmacy needs. For more information, contact Master's Pharmacy on 01733 567 208 or visit us at 303 Lincoln Road, PE1 2PH.
What do children at Bright Bambini Montessori Nursery say about us?
I love my teachers and friends.
At Bright Bambini Montessori, we sprinkle confidence, independence, and stir the love of learning. From 18 months to 5 years, free funded places available.
Come join in the fun.
Call Bright Bambini Montessori on Peterborough 306565 or visit bbmc.uk.
You're listening to Peterborough's community radio, Salam Radio. Salam Radio. 106.2 FM.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back after that short advert break. We will have a Maghrib Azan break at 20:37. So we will continue with Shaz and Ishu, who are still here with me. They haven't run away. Put your mics up so I can hear you. So we've got the management. I say management, there's two of you here, obviously. How many are there on the bench on the day of a game?
So there's 5 of us, I think. Yeah. So you got Waleed,
6.
yourself, obviously 2.
6.
3.
Sorry, yeah. Waleed, Safi, Amar's come back in the fold. We had EB at the beginning of the season, and then you got Halil as a physio.
Halil, a physio. Oh, you count them all as management, even though he's a physio.
No, but he's on the bench.
He's on the bench.
He's on the bench.
dugout, yeah.
Okay, so we know what Khalid does. He's a physio. What does Safi do? All I see Safi do is warm up the keeper at the start.
Really?
Yeah.
He sometimes gives out sweets on the bench.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What sweets? What's his favourite?
On the way to the games, it's them chewy worms.
Chewy
but
worms?
yeah, like them long worms. But during the game, it's Haribo's, I think. The halal ones. I think Christine gives them anyway, so all her sweets are
So he
halal,
feeds
right?
the players?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
so
much.
he's
That's his
on
main
the
role.
coach, is
Yeah,
it, when he's giving the sweets.
yeah. I think that's his main role, Chaz.
Yeah, no, he did. No, he's.
Does he feel a bit lost at the home games then because you're not on the coach and he's not doing sweets? Or is it in the changing
No,
room?
the sweets are there in the dugout.
The dugout?
Yeah,
Oh,
in the dugout, yeah.
Yeah.
Sugar rush in the dugout.
Sugar Rush, that's the one. That's the one.
Wow.
So they've all obviously got their individual roles. They're all a massive part of all the success we've had this year. They've all got different roles, different responsibilities. And
Who's the loudest?
Amar, probably.
Yeah, he's fella.
Safi he is the set piece coach.
Oh.
And we've scored quite a lot of set pieces this season, to be fair.
Oh, is it? So when a goal goes in and it's a set piece you've worked on, do you look at him and just go, yeah?
No, he looks at us
we-
and he says,
Yeah.
That's me,
see
that's
that?
me.
Yeah,
We write his name down on the team sheet as assist. Yeah.
What's a chewy worm?
I'm thinking that as well.
What's
What
a
is a
chewy
chewy
worm?
You know what? You're the one who had that packet of sweets first, and since then it's become like a tradition. So you tell us, what are they?
They're definitely not chewy worms.
What are they then?
Yeah, but you called it a chewy worm.
Go Google it. Let's Google it. While I'm doing that, next question. So that is there any?
What do you mean is there any? Yeah. All right, looking over at the season. Third at the 1 point off third, weren't we, from Framlington?
Yeah, finished 4th.
Finished 4th, yeah. So how do you reflect on the consistency over the 38 games?
I think we started the season really well.
Yeah.
I thought we were excellent for the first 7-8 games. I think after that, I think we ended up first after the 7-8 games. I think we were up there for a couple of games. Bit disappointed with that October spell or September spell. I think it was October.
Do we not always have a dip in the winter?
No, so we usually have a dip January, February.
Feb.
Yeah, so like when it's really cold, the pitches
Yeah.
are really boggy, and obviously we don't get to play our football. But this year it was
Sweeto worms. Is that what he gets?
no
Similar to that.
Um,
Don't know what brand they are. though.
Yeah, so I think we had a bit of a dip
But they
in October,
exist.
Tried getting ourselves back up in November, but still not quite consistent. But after January, the turn of the year, we've been very, very good, very, very good, consistent. I think I can't remember the exact stats, but you're
have
probably
some here.
talking
Let me see.
13, 14 games in the league after January. I think we lost 2.
I've got here. We had a strong win record, 23 wins.
Yeah, in total. Yeah, in total.
Yeah. Oh wow, brilliant. Okay, so what was the goal at the start of the season? Was it always playoffs or?
It was promotion.
It was promotion.
Yeah, it was promotion.
Either
Either automatically
Yeah.
or through the playoffs. That was one of the goals.
Because we missed out last season on the last
Yeah.
day.
Second to last,
the penultimate game.
Was it second to last day?
Yeah.
I thought we were still in it in the last.
No.
They had to lose and we had to win, but it was
Yeah.
out of our hands.
It was out of our hands, but there
Yeah.
was still a possibility on the last day, mathematically speaking.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think
no,
so.
But, but when we went to play our last game, they'd already finished the season.
Ah.
Does that make sense? So
Okay, okay.
it wasn't possible.
Ah, okay, fine. Brilliant. What do you think? Do you find your season compared to the teams above you, like Holland and Kings Park Rangers?
So I think those guys had the consistency. So you know, we're talking consistency over the. I mean, both teams, I think, finished in excess of 90 points, which is phenomenal. So they definitely have the consistency. But in a one-off game, I don't think anyone wanted to play us. I don't think you saw that in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I thought Framley would be a harder game away, considering what happened in the game. What was it? A couple of weeks before that?
Yeah.
And it, I don't sound big, but it was like men versus boys, and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Other than the penalty, they didn't really have a shot.
No.
Even in the previous game, the goals they did score were our errors.
Oh yeah. We were 3-0 down in that game, but we weren't like we were 3-0 down. Like,
the score
really
wasn't affecting the way the game was actually going.
Yeah,
it's just some silly errors and.
Just on that note, do you think our travel being so far, do you think there's travel fatigue and it affects performance on away days? Do you reckon if the games were closer, we would have picked up more points?
No, I think the stats show. Funny enough, I asked this because of Sal's our stat man, and he had it, and it was, I think, only one game in between. It was 12 wins at home and 11 wins away.
But could there have been more if we didn't have to travel that far?
Well, we're not travelling at home, are we? And we've got 12 wins compared to 11 away.
I actually think away days are a little bit better for them. I mean, obviously, you've got the travel time, you've got the
Salam
fatigue.
Radio, and it's now time for Maghrib Azan. This Azan is sponsored by Children of Adam, changing lives in Peterborough and across the world since 2013. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله This dua is sponsored by Chicken Valley. Flavour that rules the roost.
الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم بك نحيا وبك نموت وإليك المصير رضينا بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد صلى الله عليه وسلم نبيا ورسولا.
This is Salam Radio, Peterborough's Muslim community radio. Broadcasting on 106.2 FM and online.
Welcome back to FCP Weekly on Salam Radio. That was the Azan break. I have the two amazing management people still with me. They've been very busy in the past 2-3 days in particular with interviews, podcasts. Everybody want them. We're having BBC, ITV, Sky, still waiting for their calls, but we got them before they even called. Thank you for still being with us. We were saying before the break, Shaz, you were saying the away games, you think that was better for the first teams than our home
so
games.
I think obviously the travel is obviously a bit of a pain, but the lads they get that time together to travel.
Bonding.
Yeah, a bit of bonding, a bit of talking, a bit of settling the nerves.
Do you do team hugs?
That's a good question.
They do team huddles.
Huddles.
Yeah, they do
Huddles.
the huddles. Yeah.
Before the games. Yeah.
So
you could call them hugs if you want, but huddles.
I love team hugs.
Yeah.
I have meetings every day at work. It is team meetings, and we do virtual hugs. I force them to do it. It's great. It's great. You should try it for the first team. I think the virtual hugs.
No,
obviously you're not playing football on
just
Teams.
Just show us how you do that on Teams.
On Teams, it's a virtual hug, isn't it? It's like that.
Okay.
It's a bit like the huddle, isn't it? It's like that.
So you all just stood there like that.
No,
the entire
the
meeting.
hands like that. I don't know what you're trying to do there. Issue, but there's hugs more like that. It's a curl. So but Issue, you're the opposite. You were saying you reckon the travel hinders them more than anything.
Yeah, I think so. I think I get what Shaz is saying as well. They have time to get there and so on, but I think the 3 hours is a bit asking somebody to travel 3 hours and then go play football at that level is a bit much. Personally, I think. But stats show otherwise, so...
Yeah. No, absolutely. Well, home and away, obviously the big difference are your fans. So that surely makes a big difference in itself, does it not?
Yeah, 100%. I think some of our away days, we missed our fans, and you can tell. You know, like when you go... I think the Green Army, they've been really, really good this year. They followed us around, and when they're there, it makes a huge difference.
How does it affect the players, like hearing the fact that the Green Army or members of the Green Army on the side, like you say, especially at the home, and not just the positive. Obviously, you'll have fans over. We're all fans, obviously, where we have, what have you done that or that pass or this control or something, or you didn't see a pass. So how did the players react? Because we're just saying it straight away because we're watching the game, we're in the moment.
So I think it's a bit of a. But I think like Saturday, for example, where
Saturday.
We knew we were going to have a big crowd. The community turned up, supported everyone. But we said to the players, look, just ignore everybody in the game. Look, obviously before the game, after the game, you've got to acknowledge everyone that your fans, they're cheering you. But during the game, you've got to block everything out. You've got to block out everything they're praising you for. You've got to block out everything that they might even criticise you for. So you've got to focus on the football within the 90 minutes, and then afterwards, you guys do your job. You enjoy everything with them.
But comparing Saturday to most of the season, shall we say, obviously home game Saturday was just a special moment, special day.
You know what's worse? When the fans are not even at the game and they're commenting on the game. So that's.
But they've seen the highlights, no doubt.
Not even before the highlights. There's certain few fans within the Green Army that.
Oh wow!
Automatically know what's gone wrong without even watching the game.
Is this going to be?
Are we going to name and shame?
I don't know if I should.
Who's your favourite fan?
Oh, Brother Musa.
Brother Musa.
Brother Musa.
He's only been a recent addition to the group. He's
But a
been
big,
the game, you're
but a
fan.
big.
No, but
addition.
he's been come. He
He
was here
that's
last
what I mean.
year.
Sorry, yeah, so just the WhatsApp group is
Okay,
what I mean.
okay.
It's just been a
Mm.
recent addition to that. But he's been coming, yeah.
Yeah, Brother Musa. If you want somebody a bit more, who's been coming for longer, probably Uncle George and
People like Rafazor, Zami, Bash, Sal.
Don't put names in his mouth.
No, I'm trying to name everyone.
Easy, yeah. Yeah, no. There's a few that have been coming a long time. Sal this year has definitely been our number one fan.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sal, I obviously didn't know him before.
Yeah.
Because he's immigrated from Manchester.
Mm.
But he seems like he's come out of a shell. He's found a family. He's found friends. I'm
Yeah.
not saying he had no friends beforehand.
Wow, that's a bombshell there as well.
But he doesn't seem to talk about anyone that he may or may not know from Manchester. And, I studied in uni. I still go back to London and see my friends. And that was a good 20 years ago now. Is it now? Is it? Yeah, 20 years ago. 50, 30. No, 25 years ago. Blimey neck.
Blimey neck. Oh, you're a 50-year-old student.
Hey, I'm not Bash, He's not left school since he joined.
Oh, true. Yeah.
But yeah, so, I was going to forget what I was going to say. The point was Sal now. But
You're saying Sal. Basically, what you're trying to say in a nice way is did Sal have a life before FC Peterborough? Because if he did, we don't know anything about it. Just say it as it is.
You're good at reading between the lines, is
that's true. That's the question I was trying to say. He's been brilliant this year as a fan. First year, debutant.
I sense a bit of jealousy to that.
No, just
No?
I love Sal. Yeah,
Okay.
I get on really well with Sal.
Yeah.
He's another
No,
person.
Sal's a top fan. Uncle George, Uncle Gulfraz,
Yeah.
Brother Musa.
Yeah.
And these players, so you got Uncle George, you can hear them from the sideline. Like I said,
Yeah.
take Saturday aside, where and like you said, obviously you tell the players to ignore. I think they really couldn't hear what they were going to say because everyone's shouting something different anyway, and they got the horns on top of that, and which is amazing atmosphere in itself. But when there's say fewer fans, you can hear individual fans having a go at you or praising you one way or the other. How do the players take that? I'll give one example before we go at. It's like good old Arif was having a go at Mickey once. I think it was his touch or his pass, something during the game, not for it's a
Just
moment.
one Saturday.
Yeah, just one Saturday, just a Saturday.
Oh, a Saturday. Okay.
And Arif chose his usual vocabulary, shall we say?
Colourful language.
Yeah, colourful language. Mickey didn't know who it was. Turned around and said, "Who was that?" in a colourful language. He saw it was the chairman, and he walked away. So that's what I mean. So when they do hear things like that, be it whoever it may be from the Green Arm or whatever, how does it affect them?
I've never asked him that question, but I think it's part and parcel of the game, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's no
Even
different from one of their teammates criticising him on the pitch. So the fact that the fans come, travel, support, they take it with a pinch of it.
do you not get that in kids football as well, though?
What's that? You get it more from parents, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're parents, isn't it? Yeah. You get Let's not start what we get from parents in kids football.
And just touching on Ibby's comment there, shout out to the academy kids.
They were the loudest supporters on the sidelines on Saturday. They were indeed. He thought Framlington kids did well, but ours were on another level.
They were 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, to be honest,
And there was
Framlington kids. They were for 90 minutes as well.
Yeah.
Even though they were getting smashed for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
The difference here is we were playing superb, and they were just.
Yeah.
I don't know who was encouraging who. The players were encouraging the fans, or the fans were encouraging the players. It was just amazing.
Would you say there's about 100 of them?
What, kids?
Kids.
Oh, yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Easily. If not more.
Yeah, we run out of the horns or blowers, whatever you want to call them. Kids were disappointed who didn't have.
Zaid was pretty loud from the bench.
What's that?
Zaid was pretty loud from the bench.
Isn't he always loud from the bench?
No, he's just extra. I think he's got used to that role now.
Is he?
being that loud person sat on the bench.
Do you have to be loud on the bench?
No.
I was the quiet one on the bench.
Who's
on the bench.
who's the quiet one on the bench?
Quiet one.
Yeah.
I thought Waleed was the loudest out of all you lot. I was surprised when you said Armour because I always see him jumping.
Waleed is loud
yeah,
as well.
Waleed's constantly going, so
He's always because he's on.
yeah,
this.
yeah.
I mean, you're like I said, the headmaster sitting down.
Waleed, he's not the headmaster; he's a dark horse.
No,
Yeah.
you're the headmaster. Waleed is like there, and he's like I don't know. I'm not sure if he's having a go at the players just because he's seen something, or he's just trying to say, "Headmaster, do you see me? I don't know."
No. Waleed is a great coach. And
I think
he coaches the players through basically
Yeah, he does.
every movement, every touch, every
Yeah.
every bit of play. So
So at some point, if Zaid has run too far forward, he'll say to Zaid, get back in position. And if Zaid has a bad touch, he'll say to him how to correct his touch next time. And then if Zaid misses the challenge, he'll say to Zaid, come on, mate, sort your body positioning out. So, Waleed does coach them a lot throughout the game.
I was surprised. I don't know. But I've seen that when Waleed says, no, your body position's not right. You should be facing the player at the bottom. I'm thinking, this level, should that coach be shouting that out? Not in the sense like he's wasting his energy, but the players should automatically know that.
Nah, no. Obviously, they do know that, but in a match, so many emotions go through your head. They always need those reminders, and the ones who benefit from those sort of instructions are always your fullbacks.
Oh wow!
Always.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day, eh?
Mm.
Wow. Okay. All right. Best moment of the season.
Best moment of the season.
Yeah.
I think it's obvious.
It's Saturday, mate.
Fair enough. Toughest opponent.
Kings Park. Not because they played the best football, it is just they knew how to wind us up.
I think I believe was talking to one of the guys, and they actually are a bunch of people. And one of the comments they said, "You've either what was it? You got to be bullies or you get bullied." It's something along those lines. But yeah, probably then.
Okay, on that comment, do you think we get wound up a bit too easily compared to other teams, our players?
I think we've got a mix. We've got a few people who are a little bit emotional. So yes, some of them do, but we've got some really cool lads. Really cool.
Name emotional player. I can think of one. I'm thinking. See if you look.
We're probably thinking of the same person.
People,
yeah.
Go on then.
Zaid. Mario would be the most emotional, I think.
Which game was it when he just? It was only recently, the last 2 or 3 games. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was like the Shaggy on the song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah, Mario.
He's got to be rich. The amount of fines he's paid, surely.
Oh yeah. He's probably the
most
fined
contributor
to the fine spot.
Yeah, and that's not including the yellow cards, red cards he picks up during the game. He gets fined for other stuff as well, like being late or so on. But Mario's probably the most emotional, but at the same time, he's probably the most calm on the ball as well in certain situations. So he's erratic and calm at the same time.
Safi's back, believe it or not.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He's going, why always Zaid? Issue is getting sent off without saying a word. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that. Let me just read this last comment. Junaid Khalil saying, I think as Asians we get wound up quicker. It's a stereotype that will always live with us, unfortunately.
No, I don't think that's true, because I think I think it's like within our squad we've got such a diverse squad, so many different nationalities. It's how people take challenges, if that makes sense. There's some players within our team, different ethnicities and whatnot. They kicked around all over the pitch and they just get up and get on with it. So I think it's just down to an individual's mentality.
With today's society and what's happening around everything, do we still find that racial issue for our players with the diversity?
Not directly. It's not
not
directly,
there's
but
a
you
lot
can
of
tell.
Closet
racism.
And, but just like that as well. I mean, where you got the closet racists, where obviously they're not going to say things to
your face, but they'll make your day uncomfortable in other ways. Like, give you abuse from the sidelines or stand in your way as you're trying to go onto the pitch and so on. So it's indirect racism, I'd say.
Oh, I've got the last 50 seconds, and I was going to get the contract out to sign for the next 200 games. As I say, Ollie, get the pen and paper out and sign. So you're signing on
just 200.
Let's do 200 by 200. It's like she says, does minute by minute.
Talk to my agent.
Who's your agent? Yeah, because the fans are expecting at least another 200 games from you two. So you can announce it now. Yes, you will continue, and promotion will.
Hey, look, Peterborough Sports are looking for a new manager. So
Peterborough Sports, I think surely next 6 years it will be they step 3 at the moment.
Yeah, but
it will be vice versa. We should be step 3, 2, and they'll be much lower.
Talk to my agent.
Thank you very much for coming, and thank you everyone for interacting. Inshallah, we'll be back next week, where the plan is to be with the Green Army. Jazakallah. Take care all. Allah Hafiz.